Possible Mo Salah replacement for free in 2024? Thiago attracts interest from Italy, but obstacle may complicate his departure. What are Brazilian newspapers saying about the imminent arrival of the £52 million defender at Liverpool in January? France's coach Didier Deschamps confirmed that the Liverpool star has suffered a thigh tendon injury. Hello fan, welcome. Today I bring you the latest information from the greatest club in the world. The Reds have not yet initiated talks with Sao Paulo regarding the potential signing of the promising defender Lucas Beraldo, linked to a transfer to Anfield. Despite being only 19 years old, Beraldo stands out in Brazil. Sources from Sao Paulo state that there has been no official approach from Liverpool so far, considering the Reds' interest as an initial investigation. Nevertheless, there are indications of a possible move in the near future. Sao Paulo recently renewed his contract, including a £52 million release clause. The club plans to resist approaches in January, preferring to wait for the summer transfer window to maximize interest in the young defender. However, there is speculation that they might consider an offer exceeding the current record of £19 million for a Brazilian defender. At just 19 years old, Beraldo, a left-footer with significant potential, has already amassed 48 appearances for Sao Paulo, and could be a legitimate option to succeed Virgil van Dijk at Liverpool. Although interest is not boiling at the moment, the new year could bring exciting twists to this potential transfer. The potential replacement for Mo Salah at Liverpool may move to the Premier League in 2024 at no cost, as Nico Williams has not yet signed a new contract, with interest from Aston Villa, Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur. Recently, Athletic Bilbao president John Uriarte's optimism about Nico Williams' contract renewal at San Mamés turned into concern. Teams like Tottenham Hotspur, Arsenal, Aston Villa and Liverpool have sent scouts to the Basque Country in search of Mo Salah's successors. January represents Athletic's last chance to sell Nico Williams for a substantial amount, as his contract ends in July, and negotiations for a new agreement are at a standstill. Agent Felix Tainta emphasizes that the player will decide his future, and the club should listen to his preferences. Williams has a £43 million release clause, and Aston Villa considered activating it during the summer, but chose Moussa Diaby instead. With 5 assists in 10 La Liga games, Williams is seen as one of Salah's potential successors at Liverpool if the Egyptian decides to leave the club. Do you believe that Nico Williams' possible free transfer to the Premier League in 2024 would be beneficial for Liverpool, considering him as a potential successor to Mo Salah? The interest of Italian clubs in Liverpool's Thiago Alcantara is evident, but the midfielder's high salary poses a significant obstacle. Thiago's season at Anfield has been marked by injuries, raising doubts about the renewal of his contract, which is about to expire. Inter has expressed interest, but the daunting £200,000 per week salary appears to be a challenge for the club. Juventus is also interested, but financial considerations may be a hindrance. If a new agreement with Liverpool does not materialize, Thiago may face the need to accept a salary reduction to stay in European football, considering alternative destinations such as Saudi Arabia. Thiago's father has expressed the desire to see him return to Spain to play for Celta de Vigo. Do you believe that Thiago Alcantara's high salary could be a hindrance to his transfer to Italian clubs like Inter and Juventus? Or could he consider options in alternative destinations such as Saudi Arabia if he does not renew with Liverpool? France coach Didier Deschamps confirmed that Liverpool's star, Ibrahima Konate, faced a setback by suffering a thigh tendon injury, leading him to withdraw from the call-up for the games against Gibraltar and Greece. Chelsea's Axel Disasi was chosen as a substitute. Konate's significance for both Liverpool and the French national team is unquestionable, with both Jurgen Klopp and Didier Deschamps sharing the desire to avoid prolonged setbacks due to injury. Despite initial concerns, Deschamps offered a positive note by clarifying that the injury is not severe, choosing not to call up Konate to avoid unnecessary risks. The player will now spend 2 weeks in Liverpool under the close observation of the club's medical team. The thigh tendon area where Konate experienced discomfort at the start of the season is once again in focus, and caution is crucial to ensure a complete recovery. Deschamps, in an interview with RMC Sport, expressed optimism by stating that ideally, Konate could resume training this weekend. The most encouraging news for Liverpool fans is that if the return to training goes as expected, Konate could be available for the highly anticipated clash against Manchester City after the international break. Deschamps' decision to allow the player to stay in England for medical preparation is a relief for Jurgen Klopp, who now has the opportunity to rely on Konate's potentially crucial involvement in the showdown against the current English champions. The expectation is that with a possible full recovery, Konate can strengthen Liverpool's defense, providing a significant advantage in the battle against Manchester City. For now, that's it, fan. If you enjoyed it, help the channel by subscribing. Thank you very much, and until next time.